Hello, my loves, and welcome to my channel. My name is Deanna Mashon. If you don't know who I am a self-love coach, mentor, and I created this channel to talk about spirituality, to talk about the ugly truth about self-love, and so many other things like the law of attraction and just self-awareness and all types of things. We're going to cover a range of things. So I hope you're going to hang out with me to go on this journey of self-love together. Tonight I wanted to talk to you about childhood traumas again. And the reason why I'm bringing this back up is because after my first video of talking about healing the little girl or the little broken boy inside, I had an overwhelming response from men. And so I want to focus on our broken men today because there seems to be more of that than we know. I had a couple of people reach out and say, I never even thought about the fact that I probably need to go back to where the trauma began, or whether it happened in childhood or maybe my teenage years, but I never really thought about going back because now I'm a man that's in my 30s and 40s, 50s, and I've just been going through life. I've just been living with this dysfunction, and I've just been coping, and I've just been surviving all these years and doing what I thought was best. And I didn't realize that I was toxic, and I didn't realize that I was hurt, and I didn't realize that I was angry. And so it's interesting because I think that we put so much pressure on men in this society because, first of all, and especially I'll say even in the Black community, we're taught, you be tough. We're teaching our boys, be tough, don't cry, don't have feelings, don't talk about your emotions. You got to be tough. You got to be a man. You got to be a man. Personally, I think that that's not really a man at all. I think that a real man or a good man is someone who can express themselves and can share their feelings, and who, someone who doesn't treat women badly or poorly. But we're teaching our boys, don't cry, be tough, be a man, all this stuff. And then we're saying, okay, but when you get older, grow up and get married and love this woman. What? It's confusing because then they don't know how to do that. And then us women, we're going, well, why can't you just love me? Why can't you just listen? Why can't you just be kind and generous and gentle? And because you know why? Because they don't know how. They don't know how. And a lot of, I'm not making excuses, but at the end of the day, we're not taught. So that's why I say we have to go back to the childhood trauma. What happened? Did you not have enough attention from dad or from mom, or was mom or dad abusive? Were they rough on you? Did you not have a voice? Were you not able to speak and tell your feelings and your truth to your parents? What is it? Why do you need so much validation now? Why do you feel like it's okay to be rude and mean to women, or to anyone really for that matter? What happened? Where did the disconnect come? And why didn't you get any help for it or healing for it? So I think it's really important to our men that you take a look at yourself, like sit there and really talk to yourself. Like, am I someone who doesn't know how to love a woman or doesn't know how to love anyone? And why is that? Why am I hardened? Why am I angry? Why can't I talk to someone? Why do I feel like it's wrong to cry? Go back to where that came from and start working on that. And if you need to get a therapist for that, you should do that. If you need to talk to God, you should do that. If you need to talk to someone, a trusted friend, you should do that. If you want to take my coaching program, you should do that because we definitely work on those things. But I just think that sometimes we need to show a little bit more compassion to people who are angry, and try to figure out, like, hey, what's the root of this? Where's this coming from? Because most of the time, the way that we treat other people, I'm sure you've all heard, hurt people, right? Well, where did that hurt come from? Let's take a look at that and try to figure that out and get some healing. And it's okay to need healing. It's okay to say, you know what, I have a problem because I want to, everyone wants to be loved. I personally think so. We're all striving to be loved. We all want affection and attention and encouragement and kindness and joy and peace and all of those things. But if we don't know how to attain that, then we sometimes lash out, right? And we're mean and we're cruel and we're disrespectful and all of those things. Or we just shut down. And shutting down is not the way to resolve issues. So let's go back, figure out where it came from. So, I encourage you to take a look back, just sit there and just think about it. Maybe write some things down. Where did this hurt come from? And why am I acting like this? And what am I going to do about it? So if you like what you heard today, please like, the thumbs up button or subscribe to my channel. And please comment. I would love to hear your opinions and some feedback. And until next time, until we go on this healing journey together, I love you. And we're going to get through this. Be blessed.